Come on, dude. No, bro. Shit. Taking forever, bro. God dang. Ready? Let's go, bro. Shit. What are we doing? Yeah. Senior in the crying game. Come on, bro. Damn, bro. Oh, boy. Oh, damn. Not trying to be a pain.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. That reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
I'm too tired. Come on, man.
short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now we've got a third down and 3.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
11 mighty.
Burrow on third down. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Move pretty good, but we'll see. Hopefully.
Again, it's Mixon.
He
is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Burrow looking to pass.
Get that shit out. Come on.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come on, I need y'all to get to this dude, bro.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Yeah, I see.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Let's sit down. Let's go. All right, here we go.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start on the ground. ETN.
Oh, boy. Trying to sauce him, man. Trying to sauce him. I didn't want that.
It'll be second down. ETN up the middle, and he's going to be hit to the right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Brandon, one thing about this, you can change offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this
give me that block. Yeah. Hard like this. Hard like the Red Seas, but come on.
Inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All in the ball.
They go play action now. Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Go check me.
Handoff running left is ETN. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. ETN is going
to block
at the 4-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it anywhere
to go with it, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard
should have threw that away for you at the 3-yard line.
And that also leads to 4th down. The kick by McManus is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3. Maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just get started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points.
Don't get you in that pocket, buddy.
They want to pay homage to the defense.
Let me get you in that pocket. I got to get you.
3-0 after 1.
Too quickly. Not bad.
Here we go. Stop. Now Burrow on 1st down.
He coming, boy. He coming.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Coming, boy.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. Here we go. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
11 MT.
They go play action with Burrow. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just
Loving him some rollout, boy. Loving him some rollout.
An excellent play, one that may help save points
on the board rolling out.
This drive is over.
Moving light.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left with 1.
Sometimes we can give him watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
12. 11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So no problems at all on that one. And there's virtually no way. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out and forced the field goal.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you coaches are
hold on to the ball.
As a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Lawrence will throw.
Oh, he just took the dead swoop. Bro, why would you go that deep?
We're seeing so far the defense is certainly coordinated. Doing their jobs in tandem.
Look at this slip so high.
Pressure got home on that last play. They forced him to try and throw through contact and shorten the sticks.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. That is caught. And he is going to have the Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
I mean,
His way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission. In sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Etienne once more. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Wow. No flag. No flag. Okay.
They're going to get it back here just past the 35.
Anyway, welcome to the stream.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Yeah, with it being lobby and not...
you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Not simulation. They're not going to call any and everybody to be able to play.
It's a Bengal first down.
Hopefully this match is completed.
Teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man,
here we go.
trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Here's Burrow.
Give me that.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags will have it. This is taken up past the 30. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Another run by Bigsby.
Gosh, dude, Bigsby.
He's immediately taken down.
No speed, bro. None whatsoever.
No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it was caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
That boy must be
I was supposed to be here at 11:30.
Babe. He's not playing, and I'm the assistant. Like,
and it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll look to ETN to start things out. And down he goes, but he takes
almost lost him, bro. Almost lost him. Oh, Lord. I had him there.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Oh, yeah, he's going to see it in.
Maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled
give me
in that first half.
I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From midfield now, Lawrence.
Oh, he's a lot. He's a lot.
Secondary and swat that one away.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Hey, little man.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of
spreading this out now.
This offense to get going a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Got that shit. Let's go.
Time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33. And this defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half.
Come on, bro. Y'all lying.
Blanket in the field goal.
Y'all lying.
Back to the drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Second down, here's a run with Bigsby. That's a good acceleration.
I got Pop-Tarts in there. I got
the 48-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He'll connect on the out route.
Oh, he good.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Push.
Second and 6.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now,
everybody in the box.
That really chips away at your
He
confidence.
blocks it. Ooh, you mother. No.
Sam Hubbard, his second sack of the night. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask the defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
That is caught by Washington. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he stopped immediately there. Daxton Hill there to make the stop on defense.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jordan Bell. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now a dump off here complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. Here we go. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
11.
First down. Here's Burrow. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event,
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jags will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 3. From midfield now, Burrow. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time. But now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Bigsby. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's get set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
11
line.
MT, 11 MT. 11. Shot.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And now they're in the hurry-up.
12. 11 MT, take. 11 mighty. Shot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
On third down, Burrow. And he's going to go down again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And now here is another interception. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And a short gain down to about the 33.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Trying to take this home, they'll run. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The trick play works. He's got the first. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So they elect to pass up on the field goal here that would have given them the lead late, Charles. They must have thought they had a play up their sleeve that would work. I guess they did. They got it.
They did. Exactly. I'm with you on that one. They felt confident in that play. They may have also looked at their defense and said, let's not put them back out there in this situation anymore. Let's bleed this clock down even further. And even if they do have to kick the field goal or attempt it again, at least now they don't have to play as much defense.
All right, let's go.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
Alright, man. Good game, good game, good game, good game. Hey, Necro, man. Appreciate you allowing me to roll, man. Until we meet again, bruh. Until we meet again. Brady signing out. And as always, anybody that's watching the stream, man, peace, love, and motherfucking hair, peace.